Hi beautiful people, it's me Rinsky. Welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we are going to make a DIY Easter bunny with 3D shadow lantern box. Last week, if you remember, we made some Easter bunny with embroidery effect on t-shirt. I love the way it turned out, so pretty and vibrant. I hope you guys love it too. But for today's video, we are going to make this one, a DIY Easter Bunny 3D shadow box lantern. And please stick around to the end of the video so I can show you the tips and tricks on how to achieve this 3D effect. What are you waiting for? Let's go ahead and let's make it.
Alright guys, I already uploaded my design to my Cricut design space. I got this template from Etsy. And of course, you can upload the design to whatever editing software you have with your cutting machine. So when you upload this design, you will notice a lots of pieces in this file. This is the time for you to edit the colors and size of your choice to whatever makes you happy, right? In this case, I want my Easter bunny to be a pink just because I love pink or any shades of pink. Again, this is only my preference, and you can do or you can pick whatever color you want for your bunny or for all other pieces in this file. So let's go ahead and start with this one. I want this outer layer to be a dark pink. Go ahead and change that to dark pink. And this one, I want to change the color to a lighter pink. So just like that. And then these two pieces, this will be our 3D shadow backs, and I want to change the color to white or cream. All right. Same as this layers, I want to change this to white or cream as well. Just like that. And this one, I'm thinking about cutting this with a pattern cardstock. Again, use your creativity and imagination on how your bunny looks like after using such. I think using a pattern cardstock will have a huge impact in your design. So I will try that, and I will just put a side note that this will be cut in a pattern cardstock. So now let's tackle this group file here. Again, if you are happy about the colors, you can proceed to cut and send this file to your cutting machine. Otherwise, change it. So let's go and see what are the elements under this group file by checking here. Okay, this blue, I'll I will stick on that color. I think this one, I will just use this as or change this to probably a gold one. Let's say this color. And I want it just like that. And this one, I will stick to this color, but again, I will use a pattern cardstock to emphasize the design. That one, not worry about that one. It's the right color for me. And those ones too. And the eyes, I believe. And I this one, I think I want that as pink. We'll change that color to pink. And this one, I want that lighter pink. The toe part, that is one, I will change it to darker pink. And this one, same as the other, lighter one. And this one, we'll change it to a darker pink. I believe those are the eyes for the eyeballs. That one, I'll change it to a darker pink. And happy with the color of the nostrils and the nose. The eyebrows black. Okay. And that one and this one. But you want that lighter pink. And the outer one, I want that darker pink. And this one with the stars, I want that as gold. Same as this one with the eggshell layer. And I think that's pretty much it. Alright. So I will stick on the sizes. I will use the sizes of this one. And now I'm happy with all the arrangement, the layers, the color of these layers I chose. So we'll go ahead and proceed it or send this one to our cutting machine. So let's go ahead and hit the make button. All right, like this one, white, I don't have a problem with that. So I can use a 12 by 12 cardstock for that one. Let's check with the other mats. All right, I think I'm good with that. And that one too. And this one. All right, this one. You will notice that this is separated from this cut file, but if you want to maximize your cardstock, you can place this or arrange this within this cut file here. So it will just cut as one, just like that. And this is within the border area. So you just only cut your cardstock with about, let's say, 8 by 12. So I want the orientation for this one like here. And again, this is only my preference and you can do whatever makes you happy. That one. And this one, okay. Ready, check. All right. All right, you will notice that there's a little part of the eyebrows here, which is black. And another black mat here with this one. So what I am going to do is to move those little two eyebrow pieces. I will just click this one and move the object to this one in here and confirm that. So I believe it was right there. You just need to arrange it. Then I'll do the same with the other eyebrows. I will move that to this mat and hit the confirm. So all the pieces are in one color right there, and you need to arrange it before you cut them. Let's check this one too. So this color, darker pink. Okay, this is already maximizing here, but let us check if we can move this one to the other pink mat here. Just, to see if we can maximize the 12 by, oh yeah, you see that? We can absolutely move this one right here if you want this color to be the same with these pieces right here. But remember a while ago, I want these pieces right here. I want that to cut with a pattern cardstock. So I may put it here or combine it as a whole. I will just cut, the dimension of here and put it in the pink mat, or I can just separate this one and to another mat and cut as different pattern cardstock. So I'll just move it back to a new mat. Let's say just put this blue for now. And so that I will not be confused about cutting this one in a pattern cardstock. So this one right here, it's empty. We can just delete this one or skip that in the process. So I believe I am happy with the placements of my cut file and maximizes our cardstock, and no problem with that. And we'll go ahead and send this file to my Cricut machine.
Oh, it was a quite cutting time with this file, so I decided to continue cutting behind the camera and let the machine did its job. So before we assemble these pieces of cardstock, I forgot to mention to you guys that I use few variations of cardstock weight. I use 65 pounds, 85, and 92 pounds. Most of the pieces I cut it out with 85 pounds of cardstock, except this one, this purple patterned one. I cut it out using 65 pounds. Then I use 92 pounds of cardstock weight for the base, these two ones right here, which we will be going to assemble first. And the reason why I want a heavier cardstock, because I want it to stand on its own and support the whole bunny without flipping over. In short, I want it more sturdy. Also, we are going to use a picture. In this tutorial, I picked my daughter's picture wearing a pink Easter bunny outfit. Isn't it so cute? Again, you can choose whatever favorite picture you want to put in your frame box. Moreover, we are going to use tweezer and glue to help us assemble these layers, and also square foams, the double-sided tape for these layers here. Then at the end, we will put our fairy light. We will be using this one to complete our 3D Easter Bunny shadow frame box. So let's go ahead and start assembling this shadow box. We will set this one aside first and do those two layers. We'll just fold it like this. The reason why we want to glue this two bases in here for our 3D shadow box, guys, is you want to have enough time to cure the glue in between of these pieces. Then you want to put more glue, just enough to glue the pieces together. Don't worry about, you know, over gluing it, because it will dry clear eventually, just like this. Let's just have some time to glue it properly, so we have a beautiful sturdy base for our bunny. And then, guys, I forgot to mention to you the settings I use for this cardstock for the cutting in my Cricut Explore Air 2. I use the banded fabric, and it has 2 passes of cutting. So I found out that setting is best for my project, and I just want to show you how crisp and clean the cut was. Look at this. So again, you can check your cutting machine settings and play around with those settings, and you will see what setting will be good for your project. We will go ahead and fast forward this process, and I will see you in a bit. After we're done gluing the 2 bases, we'll go ahead and set aside. Then we need to grab the mouth area and glue all the pieces together. Now we're going to work with the eyes expression. You want to make it sure too that the correct placement of those eyeballs in your bunny will make a huge difference for the total facial expression of your cute little bunny. Now grab your front bunny layer and run a generous amount of glue at the back and adhere it to the outer layer. Grab the 2 pieces of Easter egg layers and glue them together. While gluing the pieces together, grab some paperweights to put on top of the bunny's face. Doing this will help your glue set evenly in your cardstock and to avoid wrinkles. Then grab your middle piece frame egg and run glue all the way around. Then go ahead and glue all the remaining pieces. Grab your favorite photo and attach that to the photo egg frame box. Give a little bit of time to cure all the glue on each layer. And lastly, glue those 2 little feet. Alright guys, what do you think so far? Isn't it so beautiful? We'll go ahead and set this one aside while we're curing the glue. We'll put some paperweights on top of it and we'll be ready as soon as we finish this assembly. Alright guys, I already assembled our Easter Bunny photo frame box right here. Isn't it so pretty? So cute. So cutie pie bunny. And we will go set this one aside. We'll put some paperweight on top of it, so we want to make it sure that all the layers, all the pieces are glued together. And then we'll go ahead and assemble our 3D shadow box. Again, in this 3D shadow box, we will be using a double-sided square foam tapes, and we will distribute all over the frame here with these ones. So I put some square foam tape, 4 pieces equally distributed along the egg, and we'll go ahead and pass forward this process. Alright guys, I already assembled our layers for our 3D box. Just want to show you this one, and I want to tell you behind the camera, I put some more of the double-sided foam tape because I'm not happy about the single layer, so I double stacked them to make it more puff and more 3D effect when we put our lights on. So we will fast forward this process and I'll see you at the very end. Grab the back side of your shadow box and install your fairy light with a piece of foam tape. Then grab your bunny and glue it in the front of your shadow box. Grab the back side of your shadow box, put all the layers inside and snap it with your bunny. Here she goes. There you go. What do you think of our final product? Isn't it so pretty, guys? Look at this 3D shadow effect on this Easter Bunny frame box. I love it. I love how it turned out so pretty like this. This cute little smile, this Easter Bunny. Hope you guys love this tutorial and hope that I can inspire you in some way that you can try to make this in your house too. What a cute decor in this coming Easter Sunday. And that's it. Now you have a cute Easter Bunny 3D shadow box lantern with your favorite photo on it for your Easter decoration. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the next one. Happy Easter! Bye-bye!